Welcome back to an episode of We Are Getting Surrounded by Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and we are going a little bit forward until we reach the next area, which is the Bilbrin Forest, where we can cut down some wood, look for some ruins, I presume, and also hunt some animals. And there's also the militia of Bilbrin that we need to get friends with in order to save the kingdom. By the way, how many more areas are there? Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then there's like a southern part down here, which for some reason doesn't really count. Then you have the South Vern area doesn't even exist. There's only North Vern up here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas. Okay, how many more parts are there? Then there's Annika with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then there's Punica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Then there's Yorn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Wait a minute. This Annika country, right? Isn't this where the other ones were coming from? What was it? Names. Annika. Yeah, this was where the Kung Fu masters were coming from. Martial artists. I actually thought that the world itself, the Lost Ark world, was inhabited by classes from another world again. They were going into the light and then they were teleported in here. Kind of like an isekai. But this means that maybe Yorn. No, Yorn must not be the one. Where is the land that has something to do with the... This is where the Sylvains are. Alright. Land of abundance, blessings with the light of creation, Roandel, Sylvains. This is the area of the mages, basically. Phaeton, was this one? Populated by the unique creatures adapted to its harsh environments. What are the lanes who went from Sacria? Okay, this is a demon thing. What about North Vane? The land of opportunity where the exiled Sylvains migrate. Okay, that's not the one. Susha. The land is covered in snow and ice all year round. Just for attempting to survive, poor people are often unjustly incarcerated. That may not be it. Arthetine. Yeah, Arthetine. That might be it. It's a country established in the barren desert by Psykins, a race of technocrats who bleed blue. Yeah, that's the one. Arthetine. That's where the gunners are coming from. Anyhow, for some reason we ended up in this continent, and let's just change the area right now. It's really nice to know the relations of all of those areas towards one another. Righty. Respect the hunter. Respect. But I also need to area with hunting icons B, switch it, and look for prey. Alright, let's do that now. Let's see. Looking for prey. A mark is displayed over a searchable target. That's not such a... Ooh. They also have a mark over their heads, but it's not the one that I actually expect. Obtain leather for carving. Let's see. You deactivated search. Now it is activated. It just gets triggered. Aren't I supposed to find a creature in here? But there is nothing. The only thing that's there is Mr. Higgs. Oh, that's the one. Got it. So, we did hunt it, use some energy. Ooh. No, upon carving it says. Right, so the shooting itself does not consume energy, just the carving Right. And we got ourselves a slightly better flying knife. Order is like the tip of the finishing sword. That allows abundance to pay for its sweat and blood. This person tracked down fleeing prey to track the hunting skill. Therefore, we present you with a certificate and the reward. Righty. Thick raw meat, and there's another one. Bam. Do I just, there we go. So sometimes there's a marking, and some other times there's not. Right. But as long as you have this thing active. Ooh! You don't even need to aim correctly. Look at that. Okay. Let's just get rid of those creatures real quick. There we go. No. That's damn it. Actually, wait a minute. Nope, that one does not consume energy. Only the carving. The actual collection of the stuff. Ah, there we go. Alright, the more you know. Now, what about, actually. Wood cutting can take a little while, but let's just do that. It's the same. So wood cutting, gathering herbs, and mining minerals does do the same thing. When it comes to cutting wood, it seems as if you do this in stages, because in the end you cut down the whole tree. Alright. And every other collection thing in here is basically 2-stage. Righty, now
Who are you? What? You want to contact the Bilbrin militia?
Indeed, I want to. Now, how would I know anything about that? Stop talking nonsense and just go on your way. A letter. This is from Father, I see. You help the villagers at Marable. Well, I suppose I'll help you in that case. I can't go right now, though. Here, take this coin. It's engraved with my signature and should help you get what you need. Go to the Hidian village and find a hunter named Toibonen. He's a close friend of the militia. He's a bit abrasive, so you'll have no luck striking up a conversation as an outsider. Gather up some moonlight wolftail and red rock bear claws on your way there. Hunters do that as a sign of respect and gratitude. You should be able to exchange a few words with him if you bring those. Right. And it's might be the things from down here, right? And nope, but it definitely got me a nice item. So what does that one do? Give me better stats, of course. And wait a minute. Generates 1,580 hunting experience. Bound to roster. Well, let's just use it and be happy that we get it. And better weapon. And this one is just worse. And then that's pretty much it. Or do I have some other? Yeah. Fishing experience, mining experience, foraging experience. Bam, 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 bam. What else we got? Frost grenade that inflicts holy damage. And what about this one? This is a live thingy regeneration thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Foraging gloves, yeah. Well, you don't want to cut yourself, right? You don't want to cut yourself. So, then, foraging was L. Let's see, we got the Master of Mining level 1. Level up a level 6. Ah, okay. So this one does pickaxe speed, goes up slightly. Timber abrasion, this stuff. Artisan carving is again durability. And fishing is floating fishing speed goes up. And foraging speed also. So the effects themselves are the same throughout. Or at least similar enough that you shouldn't care. Then, collect Moonlight Wolftail. Moonlight Wolftail. What's the other one? And Bear Claw. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. It must be those creatures there. Bam! Right. Okay, got everything. Onwards, by the way. damn it. I am still in hunting mode. Oh, that's a large one. The Grea Hammer Mine. Needy potato. Ooh. So, Toibonen?
Claws, identify yourself. Toibonen does not know you.
Toibonen speaks of himself in the third person.
If you want to live, don't come close to Toibonen.
Tails, claws. How does an outsider know this? Coin Friske's writing. What do you want? Toibonen is busy. Bilbrin militia, contact. Toibonen does not trust you. Friske is trusted. Even a prince cannot make contact. People lived here a long time ago until Redhand came. Then everyone went to refugee outpost, but Toibonen stayed. Everyone touchy. There's a lake up north. See the sign? Take it. Johanan, Toibonen. I think I got an idea how their names work. Of Bilbrin knows Toibonen. And then there's Jenkin. And there's... oh, Hobbs. So, hey, are you going to the refugee outpost by any chance? Yes, I am. There's luggage strewn all over the road. Everyone probably dropped their stuff they evacuated in a hurry. Could you collect them and send them to a militia member named Nielsen? Yes. He'll make sure all of it is returned to the proper owners. Righty, and I overheard you talking with Toibonen. Since you're going to the refugee outpost, may I ask you for a favor? Sure. The villagers didn't have time to take enough food with them when they rushed to the outpost. Could you hunt those reindeer and get some meat? Sure, I can. Right, and the next one is a trade skill with a guild mate, and it's all about chopping down some trees. What's this free one? Look for residents' belongings. That's that one. Righty. Got it. Oh wait, I need 2 of them. There's another pack down here. This marker still stays there. It doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Can it be that as... no. These things just stay there. Maybe you don't even need the marker. Maybe you can just throw it at it and hope that it works. Let's see. And... bam. No, they just disappear. That's weird. Whatever. So let's go for the north. Still need to talk to Nielsen and defeat some reindeer. The arbor tree. Arbor is Latin for tree, so calling it tree is kind of strange. Right. Got a lot of them. Let's just get the next bunch and we should be alright. Done. Righty. Really want to know if that works or not. Like this rabbit here has to be hunted down. Bam. Yeah. Oh, it does work. Okay. It actually does work. So you don't need to look for it. It's just there to make it more visible. Right. Are you going to the refugee outpost? Sure. Will you deliver some timber to Obella on your way? Of course. It will be helpful in repairing the outpost. Take this logging tool and normally purchase it from the trading tool merchant. Open the inventory and equip it. Sure. Righty. Let's cut down that way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and... okay, the last one doesn't really work. The tree falls down flat much quicker. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we missed the tree by a little bit. 5, 6, and 7, and nothing. It's 7 and. Right. So let's get this one. Will is like a deep-rooted tree. Those base stands despite endless attempts to cut it down. This person, despite the hardiness of trees, never gave up logging and did not stop swinging the axe to train the logging skill. Therefore, we present you with a certificate and reward. Master of Trade Skills. Voila. Hey, we got the little pamphlet. So, let's give all of them the stuff that we need. I'm Nielsen of the Bilbrin Forest Militia. Luggage. Yes. Some people have asked us to find the things they lost along the way. So glad you found it. Now, they'll be able to relax. Thank you. Feel free to take a break while you're here. And Dalen, an outsider. Are you the one Castleford has been talking about? Reindeer meat? I'll accept it for now, since Hobbs asked you to send it, but I don't feel obliged to be grateful to you. Well, you don't have to. This is the Canan fella, and then we got some potions. Yeah, potions. I do... Wait a minute, there's a normal and a major potion. Which ones do I have most of? This is like... Recover 30% HP, okay. Not over a certain period of time, but instantly. So HP potions. Interesting. So there are healing potions, which do a healing over time effect. And then there are HP potions, which are kind of the same. But the wording itself means that these ones here are instant. Very interesting. Oh, they also have a nice selling... of course they have a selling price because I talked to a merchant right now. Righty, let's figure that real quick. Nice. So, Johanan?
Outsider, identify yourself. Entry into Bilbrin Forest is heavily restricted.
Toibonen. This is undoubtedly a sign from Toibonen. Are you an acquaintance of him?
Are you an acquaintance
You must
of Toibonen? Interesting. As for Prince Thirain, he's already had a conversation with our leader, Castleford.
Oh, Ferd. It's Ferd, not Ford. Are you an acquaintance? Yes, interesting. Yeah, you can hear the full story from Prince himself. Now go. Wait a minute, this is Castleford? Where's the... Okay, not next to Castleford.
I sought out Castleford to ask for help, but he refused.
Yeah, he wants to stay neutral. It's understandable. He did so with such calluses. I could barely exchange any words with him. Perhaps you could try taking him for me. Well, we don't need to turn him, right? We just give him a rough idea, maybe give him the number, so if push comes to shove, then he can get in contact. But other than that, Mephistopheles. Nice.
I'm Castleford, the leader of this militia.
Indeed you are. You've heard of the Redhand Mercenaries, haven't you? This was all plotted by Regent Sherrod. Thanks to him, our home in the Bilbrin Forest was brought to ruins. Sherrod is free to roam like a rabid dog right now, because Prince Thirain was unable to protect his own throat. I trust neither side. I'm sick and tired of being used for their dirty politics. We protect our home with our own strength. Don't interfere with our way of life. Get out of here. Interesting. Kind of like a third faction in and on itself.
Failed to protect my own throne? He's not completely wrong about that, you know.
But a throne doesn't need to be protected. It's a stool. Something you sit on. You can sit on the floor if you want to. So, however, even if he refuses to side with the faction, these people remain the people of Litera. We must protect them. Oh, do we now? It's my duty to eliminate the mercenary band threatening the people of the Bilbrin Forest. I would appreciate your assistance with this. Please assault the main encampment of the Redhand Mercenaries. Take them out before they come for us. Right. And then there's of course more to do with Arnie. And yeah, hello adventure. My name is Arnie. I heard you're going to attack the Redhand Mercenaries. Oh yes, I am. Now what's your problem with them?
What did we do to deserve this?
Could you also bring back some of their food? At this rate, we might all starve to death. If you bring back the food the mercenary stole from us, we should be able to feed everyone. And Anton. Hello. We met back at Lake Bar. Yes? It's me, Anton. Doesn't ring a bell. I knew I'd run into you again. Thank you for helping me out there. The problem around here, though, has been pillaging. It seems almost everyone's been affected. It's going to take a lot of time and money to rebuild. The Redhand Mercenaries still have everything they've stolen hoarded in their hideout. Now see if you can steal them back and bring them to us. These folks could use that money now more than ever. So one of them wants the food back, one of them wants the money back, and this Nielsen probably wants, weapons back, right? Recently there have been stories about people going missing near, Grea Hammer Mine. Now that's different. I would like you to look into it right away, but as you know, we are quite short-handed. If it's alright with you, could you go and look into it? Sure. So the mine might be something different. Yeah, the mine is down there. Grea Hammer Mine, Grea Hammer Mine. Investigate Grea Hammer Mine perimeter number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the one. What is it? Yeah, that's the one. It says Triss for some reason. Maybe we'll have to talk to her immediately once we reach that place. Wait. It doesn't matter where I go. Like, forward and to the left, or left and then forward. But this one is special. Should we deal more damage to a tree kind of enemy with this burn? There we go. So then, onward. It just looks kind of weird. What is with this fella all of a sudden? I just wanted to turn around. Okay. And... oh no, there's a large one. Oh, come on, that's cheating. They get the attention of the enemies, right? They lure them out further and further and further and further and further. Then there's this stuff. There's the actual big... Alright, got it. Now, 6 more mercenaries to go. Oh, and there's also a teleporter around that. Didn't notice that one. So, what do we need to do here? Destroy some more things. Okay. Now I'm level 31 in combat and add-on roster. Wait, what? 31 combat, 8 in roster? What are they doing? How did they even achieve that? How do you do that? I mean, I'm 27 and 12 right now. Oh, come on, it didn't even hit. There we go. Take some treasure. That must be the one. Ah, righty. Goody. Then there's... wait, there's more. But wait. There's more. Like a few seconds later, you can get it. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's get out of here again. So all of this points me back to the encampment. Let's just ignore this for now and go forward towards that dungeon. Usually I want to keep the dungeon separate. Because that one might be a very, very large one indeed. So, let's see. But this time, maybe we can have a little exception. Alright, Trizzy. You're not a brigand, are you? If you're not a brigand, can I ask you a favor? Sure. So, when I was escaping from the mine, I saw something strange. They look like little towers, and the brigands nearby seem to be behaving strangely. It's almost as if they went insane. I think those obelisks might be the cause. So we need to destroy them. Please, help me, or rather, please, rescue everyone in there. The brigands captured and imprisoned people in the mine, and I barely made it out alive. But there are others still trapped inside. Okay. Looks like that is the main thing that you do in here. But you can also go a little bit north. That looks like a strange structure up here, though. Alright, yeah, we have a decent amount, though. Let's go for hard mode. Why not? Entry requirements. What are those? Can enter. I mean, look at this. Is so beautiful. And then all of a sudden this. Poof. All of that beauty is now gone. It just says can enter. That's great. I want to look at that little image. That's so sweet. Also, wait a minute. I didn't look at the comparison between the required gear strength or gear level and the gear level that I have at the moment. That was stupid. So, dust pocket brigand thing. Grea Hammer Mine. Okay. Actually, very, very close. 12! Of course. Wait. How do I... like that? Interact with things? This one and that one. Oh. Okay. Ta-da! Let's see if there's some hidden environments up here. Like, the real hidden stuff can be found fairly easily, but when it comes to Mokokos, no chance. Whoa! It was the thing on the center. I thought it was like the other one on the monastery with the elevator on the outside. But not so much this time around. Alright. Defeat what now? Oh, exploding orb. Now we know what it does. Good to know. And this necklace doesn't do us any favors. Centurion's notes go back in there. That's better. That one triggers things, and we good. Ah, there's a Mokoko. Seen it. Right. Could be part of the first wave. Come on, out of range. Righty, got that one done. So that one doesn't do us anything. Oh, wait. Maybe we can go down there. There. Huh. That was very uneventful. Oh, no. That one is pushing me. That's not what I want to see in here. There we go. Right. Hi. One green item exchanged with another. That's not what I want to say. And then there is 100% chance to remove all harmful status effects. No. It looks the same as the experience potion, so do not click on this by accident, just in case. Cross that. And there's the Mokoko that I was talking about. There's probably another one already at the beginning somewhere, but I just pick up whatever I can see. Dum daddy dum dadu. Oh, almost there. Need it. Hell! Oh no! Ooh. Bam! That was weird. So if you evade too quickly, the ability goes on cooldown, but it will not happen. That's something to keep in mind. It's not that you can like get rid of your animations, right? It's something that you can do in certain games like fighting games or sometimes even League of Legends. You can cancel animations but still have the effect of it. But this one is much nicer. You just skip whatever action you did before and do the evasion instead. So it's an override. So therefore the damage doesn't happen. But it's pretty neat. Because that means that mobility is key now. And I love that. Except when it comes to specific attacks, let's say. Okay. 2 out of 4 obtained. What is this? 6. Rescue the captured villagers. Okay. So that marker on the map is still there for some reason. No. We are not feared. It's more like a stun. Yeah. Fight it. Maybe I should lure them all out a little bit. There we go. Done it. Also, I got stuff in my inventory now. Specialization, expertise, crit. I mean, I do have another one that I could make it work. So, this is a 20, and the other one is 22. This one is 18. This one is domination and swiftness. And this one has endurance and specialization. Like, endurance is just defense. Let's just check that. Let's see what works. 8.8, some healing. It says healing. Do we... Wait a minute, do we heal? Oh, yeah. It might be some innate healing that works now. That's cool. That might be more beneficial overall. What's that? Destroy these things. Get them out of here. There we go. Was this food in there all along? Ah, there's a Mokoko. Alright, so you have to destroy your surroundings in order to find those things. Right. And there's one more. Ooh. Why am I taking so much damage? Unbelievable. I think it's just the ranged attacks that I get in. So, I need to do something about that, because that is a pain. An absolute pain. Yeah. If I stand still, and I do stand still very often with this character, it's just how that one works. I need to counteract that damage somewhat. So the idea of getting some shields in might be better. So just spam abilities, damage happens on its own, and the bonus effects are just survival-y in nature. They make sure that I can do that. Wait a minute, there's a vista point right there. Do I have to do this again? Oh, okay, now where do I place that? Over here with E, let's be a bit quicker. And skaboosh. Go in front of the minecart. Oh. And there we have our vista points. There wasn't even a boom or anything. Let's keep that away. No enemies. Nothing. How strange. How strange. And there's another Mokoko up here. I think I can see... Yeah, I can see them. And... bam. Not others. Disable the lock on the card. Are we on the card, or do we just push it forward? Oh no, we go in it. Ah. We should get ready to jump off at any moment. Perfect. There's just no way back now, is it? Yes, so from here all the way over there. That's cool. Wait. Found it. Next one. Ooh. So the best way is always to stun lock them with an ability that has very high range. So going for range on the flamethrower is a good choice. Overall. Ah. That was fairly easy. Let's lure those fellas out. Alrighty. Didn't even see there was another person in there. So, nothing up there, nothing up there. Wait, it says one. No, it's a two-part kind of thing. That's not it. Oh, that was stupid. And here. And go. Oh no. Nice. Sweetie. Wait, no, it's okay. It's I, because I found... That's basically a one-to-one conversion, isn't it? Specialization, 1 you and... The base stats aren't as good, and that's what its problem is. It does say, though, that it's better, which is really weird. So, I can take this one or this one. And rings, on the other hand, they're fairly straightforward. But this one is also... This is a... Wait a minute. Maybe I have to compare it to another one. So this is 22. This one is 18. Yeah. That's crit specialization. And this one is just domination. 24. 22. So let's take this in here. There we go. Now it's not better. Whereas this one here... Like 18, 22. And this 22. Let's take this one up here. Bam. So there we go. Let's not care that much about additional stats like crit or whatnot. This happens just how it happens. And take that. So only thing we need to care about is our main stat and getting just basically higher levels. Because if I try to choose a very specific stat like crit, for example, then I basically stop using gear that would otherwise be much better because of higher bases. Come on. In this case, what I have to do is identify whatever is the main thing that I need and maximize this. So for armor related stuff, it's armor, obviously, and for weapons, it's like weapon damage and so on and so forth. And every stat on that weapon is basically just a little bit of additional bonuses. So, and the rest has to be played around with. How come the silver has changed from a golden number to a bluish number? Does that mean we have sufficient amounts of it, or what does that mean? Half of those. Ah. Away. Whew. Oh no. What is this? Oh, I'm fighting two multiple enemies right now. Aha, okay, I got it. I understand. Oh, that fella's like Lysandra. Interesting. See that? That was the... Oh, come on. Damn it. This hand that went forward. Bam. Just that he's not porting towards the hand. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, not cool. Got it. How much more jewelry do I get? Oh, come on, makes no sense. That's the old stuff, that's the new stuff. Endurance and domination. Yeah, in this case we just take that one. And the other ones are now wait, what? Are now better all of a sudden. Demon possessed earring and then just a possessed one. Yeah. In relation to that, dexterity goes out. But wait, there is another one, right? Like this is 25 and this is the one. Crit and expertise. We have crit. Both of them are crit and expertise. Ooh, that's good. So that's better in here. This one is 32. This one is 30. Yeah. Right now, this is the slightly better version. But what if I take that one in here, just in case? No, our crit is 8%. Doesn't matter as much anymore. So, let's see. That one is still 1 day. Takes a wee bit. Oh, and that one might be working right now, doesn't it? I think I forgot that one in between. There's the exit. Where is it? It's kind of an exit. And look at how many there are. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's probably like 8 and 9 and 10. And some of them probably inside terrain that's not reachable normally. Like if you can go through a tent or behind a tree or something like that. Or maybe you have to destroy things that you don't know does even exist. Like, whatever. Let's get out of here. I think I did all of that. The Song of Return. Escape, not return. Yeah, Song of Return. That's the one. Sheet music rewarded for completing the quest. Some main quest. Once you pass Bilbrin Forest, a vast plain, yada yada yada. Text, text, and even more text. Right, I could walk there. Alt and click for teleporter tricks. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's cool. And the cost's even very low, like 15, as long as it's just inside one area. So, thank you. This should be enough to keep us from going hungry for now. We are deeply indebted to Prince Thirain. Thank you so much.
I'm so hungry. All's over.
And Anton, good job. We should be able to buy food with this. One wants to steal the food and the other wants to buy the food. This one's pretty nice. Oh, look. My favorite gem. I wasn't going to steal it. My precious. Now, obelisks inscribed with strange glyphs. Perhaps the demons have something to do with the brigands. I think the militia will have to look further into that matter. Now, I heard many people have been captured. Who would have known that the brigands would be abducting people? Thanks to you, we were able to prevent worse things from happening. Armen.
Oh, you've been looking for Thirain?
Indeed. Now, Castleford kept insisting that he leave, so Thirain led the troops to the Hemlin castle ruins to the north of here. He said he'd set up camp there. Righty. This part here, the northwestern thing, that might be related to another mission, or we're just going to be led to the east. It kind of feels as if you're not going to explore one particular part of the map all times. Like this one here, for example. Let's just see where this one goes.
Keep up the good work.
Interesting old ruins. And all those. Yes. How many did I get? 2. 1 out of 9. Oh, wait a minute. You can do some resonance stuff with the relics, don't you? Whatever. Let's just talk to him, and maybe we can unlock another part of the missions.
It's an emergency!
Oh, is it? We set up camp here as Prince Thirain instructed. Then the Redhand Mercenaries abducted the people of Bilbrin. They must be trying to ransom them. Anyway, when the prince disappeared, I think he went back to where the mercenaries are. He went without any bodyguards. You have to hurry. We'll move out right away, too. We're counting on you. Ah, no. It changes.
We'll be armed.
Now it makes sense. And I was wondering when to enter this part. And of course we can't use horses. We have to find other ways of getting faster.
So you've come. You heard the story, I gather.
Indeed I did. Now, I cannot let any more innocent people die. Use this flare to get their attention. In the meantime, I'll rescue the residents. Do I need to stand anywhere? Like, use incredible bombs to set fire to the encamped... Oh, the entrance. This place right there. Poof! And done. Do I need to do this a second time? Of course. No. This just has to be destroyed. Like so, and we are good. Ooh, they're coming out of the camp. Nice. Righty, onward. They don't even notice it. Thank goodness the AoE is pretty good. Pretty decent. So then... where's that? So... yeah, no, wait a minute. Does the turret actually stagger? Need to figure that out. No. Okay. But any other ability has a stagger or pushback effect. But not... wait. There we go. But...
you've saved our
not
lives.
the turret. Can it be that the turret can be changed into something like that? Gain paralysis immune? No, this is just for the one using that. Turret stack time minus 5 seconds. Increases the number of stacks to up to 3. Changes the turret's attack to a laser. Outgoing damage plus 50. Maybe the laser is a bit more consistent. It just doesn't go pew 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 and then disappears. I want something more reliable. Righty.
Save me, please.
Yeah. Any... wrong button?
Thank you. You should run too.
Not yet. Not even through the whole area. Ah, righty.
Sylvia has been captured in the back. She's the leader's daughter. Please save her.
Canan the Mercenary. Wait. Why does this one all of a sudden lose health? Failed with the rain skill. Oh wait. It does have a decent amount of health though. But let's just not stretch it too much. Oh no. Alright. Should have checked on him from get-go. So. Ooh. Nice. Isn't that nice?
Prince Thirain, why did you help us? Is this some ploy to get us to follow you?
Indeed.
No, I only did what I thought was right, as do you.
It may have worked. So, there's no reason for us to go down there. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, there's no other mission
We
right
were
now.
able to rescue everyone safely thanks to you.
Oh, nice, nice. Eneng has been acting strangely. He seemed very hesitant. It might just be that he feels nervous around me, so could you ask him what's going on? There's a bit of a warrior, you see. Eneng. Where is he? Down there.
That's
I received a message. They say it's urgent. Sherrod found out that the prince is on his way here with his army. If he's really allied himself with the demons, it only makes sense for us to retreat given our current numbers. However, if we retreat now, the people of the Bilbrin Forest will be massacred for opposing Sherrod. I'm not sure how to relay this message to His Highness. Well, just like that. Having been the prince's confidants, what would you and Father Armen advise? Just that.
keep up the good work.
You don't need to ask anyone how to give bad messages away.
Is that
Come on.
so? That is certainly a difficult decision to make.
It looks like we have to get the move on and push against the demons, it seems. I think this is something that Thirain has to decide. The only person who can take responsibility for this is Thirain himself. We should tell him the truth and ask for his decision. I trust Thirain to make the best choice possible. Yeah, possible. It's kind of lowers the amount of good choices.
Sherrod? So that's why Eneng was so nervous.
If running away is an option, that would certainly allow us to maintain our troops. However, the people of Bilbrin Forest are also the people of Luterra. I can't just abandon them. Let's head to the Black Blood Field. We should be able to buy enough time for the residents to evacuate. Prepare the troops to move out. And I got the Plasma Storm. And a decent amount of other stuff. Let's prepare the
So,
troops.
the prince has made a decision. I've been awaiting his orders.
For the sake of my brother, I'll give him a good thrashing.
The warrior priests are ready. We will handle the demons.
Fighting to protect the people. I expected no less from the prince. I will try my best.
Trying doesn't
If this old
do it.
man can be of any help, I will commit all my strength.
Good. Looks like we're going on.
What did everyone say?
They're on
I
board.
see. They chose to follow me.
Their loyalty will be remembered forever. Sounds like they're going to die. Now, let's move out right away. See you on the battlefield. What is this one? Inang? Adventure. I'd like to ask you something before you set out to the battlegrounds. As capable as the Bilbrin Forest militia is, it will be difficult to stop Sherrod's forces alone. Below the Helmon Castle ruins, we have some cannons that are in very poor condition. I suppose they don't get much use, but it wouldn't hurt if they were operational before we leave. it would be nice to leave them weapons they can protect themselves with. The prince supports this plan as well. Righty.
Time for battle.
Somewhere down there. Oh, and we got ourselves the Wella thing with finding stuff. Wait, talk to Master Trader. Where is she? Down there. Okay. And then we are going to dig through the ruins, it seems. So I found myself a Plasma Storm. Has a 20-second cooldown and does stuff. It inflicts 150 damage every 0.5 seconds for 5 seconds. That means it does it 10 times, and it's doing 1,500 damage. I have to test that skill. But which one could I exchange it with? It's a 20-second cooldown. That's 8. That's 18. 16. That's a strange one. And what is its bonus effect, actually? Attack speed goes up? Nah. During skill use, all incoming damage minus 40%. That is good. If 10 attacks hit within a short period, stuns the foe for 2 seconds. That's nice, but I would say sturdy armor is much better. Let's do that one here. And take that down there. Let's see. Okay. During skill use, all incoming damage. Wait a minute. Skill use as in as long as I charge this up? Could be. Definitely it takes very long to use. Yep. Only for the amount of time you use it, so you have to be very careful. Only as long as you charge it up. The attack speed would make it much faster. So that means the stun effect is what is actually good on this ability. Because, does it look different now? I think it changed color a little bit. Slightly greenish. Maybe. Who knows? So... yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Just because it's kind of funny. And it has a nice sound. Let's go. Righty. Let's repair some cannons. Wait. They are not in need of any repairment. So, let's test it out. Oh. The thing has some kind of collision detection, meaning that once you hit an enemy, it stops going forward and it continues to do damage. It's pretty neat. So let's test this again. Oh! It travels towards foes, meaning it has auto aim. Oh, sweet. I love that. Righty. Righty. Where do we go next? Forwards. Further forwards. Oh, there's a nice one to test thing. Might be a nice combo skill. Oh no, it wasn't cool out. Wanted to use the flamethrower on this one. Righty. So, Armen. So, you're the outsider who saved the leader's daughter, cannons. We never really used them, but yeah, we have them. Oh, and you fixed them. Our leader can be a bit stubborn, but trust me, he knows how to repay his debts. I'm sure he's very grateful. I'll be sure to pass the word along as well. Thank you. Anything else up here? That's a big concern with the seeds too much. So, voila. Are you headed to the battleground, plains, field, plains, whatever, to battle? That zone has some relics, though we have some relics here in Bilbrin Forest too. And this is this relic symbol, of course. When you arrive at the Battlebound Plains, please look for the hidden relics. Use the sonar to search for the sound of the relics sleeping beneath the land, and if you find a spot where the sound beats fast, use relic search, and history will reveal itself. Here, take the excavation tool. It can also be board, of course. Sonar chases the sounds left behind the time, and relic search discovers its true form. Don't forget that. Righty. And nothing. Oh. Okay. That might be it. Relic search. Ah, found it. And trails discovered with relic search are only available for investigation for a short period of time. Now, stand there and dig it out. And there's nothing here. So it's kind of like the marking for the hunt. There we go, that's another one. Then we do that, it digs it out, and... or it displays it and then you can dig it out. Fairly simple. Righty, but there is nothing more to do in here. Wait, no, there is. There's this thing here. Wait, no, Battlebound Plains is the next one. Okay. Let's dismantle some things. Good. Look at how much the inventory actually gets filled with other stuff. Linen string, you already have that item. Okay. That one is also being had pretty much. So half of this is stuff that I can't even wear. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm definitely gonna wait for the 500-year-old Mera wine. I wanna know what happens to those. All of the other stuff though, not quite sure. Items can be gotten rid of, and consumable items on the other hand, they're just there in my inventory most of the time. Some grains of rice that were in a jar does not look useful, so it can be safely discarded. Oh. Hopefully it can be sold, not just discarded like all of the other things in here. Great. Wait a minute. This one is unsellable, and this one... Okay. I have to test it on a merchant. Right, but before we enter the next area, we are going to get off the horse and maybe look a little bit like that. And end the episode. Until next time then, like and subscribe of course, and ta-ta!